Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I go by the name of Amelia Moselane. If you are new to my channel, welcome officially to the family. Please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And yes, please do, because this girl is on a mission to get her subscribers, a little bit up, and I want to just be better when it comes to YouTube. So today, the topic at hand, the topic that I will be sharing my thoughts on briefly is monogamy. So this is a subject that is kind of controversial. People don't really want to talk about monogamy. So I thought, hey, this is a brilliant opportunity, for me to share my views on the matter, and let's just share our thoughts. So let's get straight into it. So is monogamy really for everybody? Is it something that is practical? Is it a practical way of life? I don't know. But I will base it on the fact that men and women see monogamy as being a different thing. I say this because the other day I had a discussion with a particular gentleman, and he told me that when he grew up, and I understand where he's coming from, because I've experienced it myself in my teen years when it came to guys. So this guy said that boys in their teenage years are expected by society to have game when it comes to asking ladies out. So as a boy in your, at the ages of 13, 14, 15, round about there, whenever you see a pretty chick, a girl with a fine bum, like just a nice body, she's pretty, you are immediately expected to hit on her, like as a group of guys sitting together. If a girl passes by, one of y'all have to hit on her. It's just how the world works, and as women, we've experienced that when, you walk, past a group of guys, one of them is obviously going to try to mac on you, when you've got game as a woman. Trust, they're gonna mac on you. So, yes, basically he said that you're expected to hit on as many girls as you can, and in that way you are honing your skill as a guy, because at the end of the day, if you really are into a girl and you want to make her your girlfriend, you will have to first ask her out. Men grew up thinking and believing that if they do not have game when it comes to asking ladies out, then they are, seen as being lame. And that's just how society sees men who can't ask women out. We see them as being lame and, not having enough skill when it comes to getting a girl and stuff like that. So it's pretty sad, because now guys have to grow up having a skill, a certain skill and game when it comes to hitting on women. And then suddenly when they reach their late 20s and their 30s, they are now expected to diminish that skill and no longer utilize that skill, that special skill that they, very well honed throughout their lifetime. They have to diminish it, because now society then says that when you grow up, you now have to limit yourself to just one person, one woman, love her, eventually, start a family with her, get married to her. So it's pretty difficult, because I'd say for any human being, when you are accustomed to doing things a certain way, and then all of a sudden you have to change, your ways, it's difficult, because people are inherently, bound to be set in their ways. Not everybody is open-minded to try new things and change their way of doing things. Yes, we are all encouraged to be open-minded. I, for one, am a very open-minded person, but some people are just very set in their skills. I'm one person who believes in monogamy. I believe in, the happily ever after, being committed to one person. Because in my past years, like in my early 20s and my teenage years, yes, it was fun to kind of, juggle different people and just play the field. But now I find it kind of exhausting, you know. I just want to be with one man and commit to him. And there are arranged marriages, you know, situations of arranged marriages where the guy's family will be the ones to choose a woman for him. So in that case, this guy doesn't necessarily have to have game when it comes to macking on women and, you know, having that, you know, charm when it comes to you know, attracting women. He doesn't need that skill. So it's different for different cultures and different people, but for the majority of the population in this world, men are expected to have game, and that's just how it is. So it also I remember, like, it speaks into the saying that is love really cursed by monogamy. I remember in the song No Church in the Wild, Kanye West. So if you are a Kanye West fan, you would know that there's a line where he says, you know, they say true love is cursed by monogamy. It's something that the teacher can't teach, something that the preacher can't preach. So yes, some would say that true love is cursed by monogamy because at the end of the day, people experience love differently from different people. You know, so you won't really experience the same type of love from different people throughout your lifetime. You experience it very differently. So I'm not against people who are not monogamous, you know, people who choose not to be monogamous. However, what I am against is that if you are not really into monogamy and then involve yourself in a monogamous relationship with a person, you know, and then later on say that, oh, like, I feel like I'm not a monogamous person, I want to try date different people and stuff like that. I feel like that is very unfair to the person that you're dating. So in my, like, you know, point of view, my just little advice on the matter, if you are not a monogamous person, is that you must just communicate that with people that you involve yourself with and engage in relationships with, because it's just fair, you know, for both parties to know what's happening in terms of the relationship, where it's going, whether it's monogamous, whether you choose to have open relationships. It just works, you know, for you to communicate. So yes, that is all. I don't want to ramble and go on and on the subject matter. That is just my thoughts and my opinions on the matter. So if you do have any you know, experiences, you want to share something on the subject, just please comment in the comment section below. So yes, that is all from me, your girl Amelia Moselane. Thank you so much for tuning into my video. I really hope that you enjoyed this content. Please do like this video, share it, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Take very good care of yourselves wherever you are. Stay blessed, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys.